is Pokemon.
Episode 5, Revenge of the
Pokemon, yeah. Okay, so we just left Mr. Pokemon's house, and Professor Oak was there.
Let me tell you, that Professor Oak, I don't trust him. He's shifty.
I trust him.
I bet he's a member of Team Rocket.
I bet you're a member of Team Rocket. You don't have to go through the grass again.
Yeah, but I'm trying to level, because we need our Cyndaquil to be...
A wild weed appeared.
That's not what it is. That's... Get your lore right. So...
Weed used poison.
We might skip past what we have to do, because we have to level up at least a little bit to beat the level 6, Totodile.
Yeah. Quinn knows this because he already played a bit of the beginning.
And I got totally wrecked. Let me tell you. But, it shouldn't... I don't know what level would be good. We're probably going to try it around level 12. And, you know, if we still lose, then we'll just keep going. It's not super important. This isn't a Nuzlocke run or anything like that.
No.
Which we are going to do.
For a different game.
Probably Pokemon Naranja, or Naranja. I forget how you say it. It's orange in Spanish.
I don't know. It's difficult to pronounce.
I believe it's Naranja.
Naranja. Yeah. So, I don't know. Spanish. Hola.
Hola.
The other words.
Question of the day.
No.
Has the American education system failed to educate
yes.
their citizens in the growing Spanish population's language that would be vital to communication for everyone? Yes. Because I took about 5 years of Spanish and I cannot speak it.
It's true. It's so true though.
Oh man, we didn't get our EV training right. Oh good.
Nice.
Noise.
Oh, by the way, what is that supposed to be up there?
This is the train track.
Okay, I thought so, but I also was kind of wondering...
For those who don't know...
whether something happened.
The crystal, gold, and silver are special in that they actually have 2 continents. So if you haven't played Pokemon, you should actually probably start with those because they're the longest. By far, they're like twice as long. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are good options because they're like new, they're updated.
Your
but
paper just fell.
Thank you. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are cool because they take those old games and they just add the new stuff like abilities and Pokemon Follow You and other cool stuff like that.
Oh. And that's all I have to say about that.
Why I wanted to go in this building. That's all.
To go see the old man that was so nice to you.
He actually was fairly nice to me.
He was.
So yeah, if we went even a little bit to the left, actually we could go a little bit, but if we go, 10 steps, the rival pops out
and stabs you
and fights you. I named my rival Machiavelli. I don't know what we want to name our rival in this game.
Let me get a good look at his face and I'll decide.
Okay, he's got long red hair. And I think his name starts out as Silver in this game. Because this game is based off of Silver.
Okay. I'm gonna, while you're doing this and attacking the Pokemons, I'm gonna think of
like Ganondorf or
yes, actually, I like that.
Or Obama. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no. Oh no. Watch, Obama's gonna watch this. He's gonna be like, you guys are nerds.
Yeah, we make a lot of Obama jokes, actually. I don't really know why.
I don't do it. Because hashtag thanks Obama. That's the only reason.
That really is.
Yeah. Obama's not a bad guy. He's bro Obama. Bro Obama.
We don't have to talk about politics.
No, I won't talk politics.
Cyndaquil,
I went to...
Cyndaquil, what party are you part of?
I'm a communist.
I was gonna say Green Party, but you know, communist is fine.
No, I was at my aunt's house the other day, and she tried talking about politics with me, and like talking about how terrible Obama was, and the entire time I was just like, oh no, oh my god, I can't do this.
Oh look, guys, it's Mr. Pokemon's house.
Oh, good.
I bet he's a communist.
I bet you're a communist.
I don't know what we're doing. What have we done? See, this is one of the problems with the Pokemon games. Sometimes you
Communism?
have to fight a lot of Pidgeys to continue on, because...
But hey, isn't that, you know, a representation of life? You know, you gotta get through
you gotta kill a lot of birds with fire.
And then you'll level up enough to attack
That's
your
why
friends.
the oil industry is so strong.
Yeah.
Wow, we... Guys, I wasn't trying to continue the political jokes.
This is a good video.
Oh, I don't want the comments on this one.
No, Quinn, the comments on this are probably just gonna be from you. You're like, oh, communism's bad, guys. You shouldn't talk about that. That Quinn guy sure sounds cool.
So, which Pokemon games have you beaten, Katrina?
Fire Red. I really like the N64 Pokemon games. The Pokemon
Coliseum?
Snap.
Oh, I never played Snap.
You've never played Pokemon? Oh, I love Pokemon Snap.
It seems cool.
It's really fun. I mean, it's simple. You don't battle Pokemon. Of course, you're just taking pictures of them, but it's really fun. It's just I played it all the time as a kid, and it's just.
I expect that they will do something with the Wii U in that game, because there's that game people love.
I love
and the
it.
Wii U is perfect.
I don't want them to, you know, ruin it though. I don't want them to take it and be like, not only can you take pictures of Pokemon, but you can also shoot them. With this gun.
It seems like a hard game to run.
It's Grand Theft Auto.
Dude, I would
Pokemon.
totally play a Grand Theft Auto Pokemon, I'll be honest.
Where you play a Pokemon and you go around and you shoot people for not believing in your political views. That's Grand Theft Auto, right?
For Ember.
Oh no, you burned the weed.
We should just call this episode Politics Mon.
Okay. Sounds neato, Cheeto.
If you think the Cheeto industry is too powerful, oops. Wait, that could be the question of the day. Is the Cheeto industry gaining too much steam in Congress? How are we doing on time?
We're good.
We're alright. Okay.
Yeah, just another 5 minutes.
No, actually a little bit more because we went over before.
Okay, yeah, but...
What levels are seeming cool? I've kind of just been absent-mindedly embering everything we found. Okay.
Level 10, nice.
What level did I say we were going to fight?
Level 12.
Okay, yeah. Because at level 12, I figure we're double his level. It shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Because as long as his attacks don't do more than half of your health,
right,
you can get an attack in before you heal, which is what you need. Because my issue when I did it was he was doing more than half my health, which basically means I either had to heal or lose.
Yeah.
What you want is to be able to skip a turn of healing and get an attack in and then heal. Because then you basically cheese out the fight, where no matter how strong they are, as long as you don't die in 2 hits, you can always pretty much win as long as you have enough healing items.
Why do you always have to bring up cheese?
Look, remember that website I was talking about?
No. Oh gosh. Can you leave now?
Gosh. There's a lot of Weedles in this episode.
Yeah, there's so much weed. Gosh, wow.
No, now people are gonna think we smoke before we do this.
I don't know what you're talking about, Quinn. I was just talking about the Weedles.
I eat cheese sometimes.
I'm just gonna cut to black right there. That's it, that's the video.
Okay. One thing I kind of miss that this game is lacking is like the more complicated art. You know what I'm talking about? Where like in battles, you get to see the artistic drawing of your Pokemon.
Yeah.
And in later games, you literally get to see, you know, the 3D version. This game doesn't really have that.
It's still really good though. I like it. I mean,
this game is cool. It's different. It adds like a new spin to something a lot of people have already done.
Yeah.
I suggest it. I like it.
Oh, nice. Level 11.
I'm not sure I prefer it to the original games.
Well, I could never... I mean, it's the same as, you know, Legend of Zelda and, you know, just Pokemon. It's the original games that you played when you were younger. Those are always going to be your favorites just because they're just...
Yeah, but
you know, those are the games that you've always played. I mean, it's still a really good game, but I'm never going to prefer this over the older games.
What I will say is I'm not one of those, first 100 only, they're the best kind of people.
Oh, no.
Sapphire version is my favorite.
I do like some of the newer Pokemon.
I think
I'll always prefer the older games. I'll say that.
I think Sapphire version added the most. It added abilities, which were awesome. It added a bunch of new Pokemon. You didn't really see a lot of like repeats from the older generations, which you see a ton of now.
Right.
I just really like Sapphire, and I really like the world that they built. It was cool. Also, it had bases, which I really got into when I was little.
Yeah.
I played like over 200 hours. I think.
And that's perfectly acceptable. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with me. Thank you for waiting.
It's okay.
We restored your Pokemon to full health. Can I talk to Chansey? No. that was really anticlimactic. You can talk to this. Question mark. It looks like your Pokemon... What? Whoa. What? Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know it could do that. Oh. What? Guys, I did not know that it could do that.
Yeah.
Now we have to talk to it a lot more than we were. Okay.
Huh.
I think this is one of the bitter things. Basically, when you feed them a bitter thing, it lowers their happiness.
I don't know why that sounded funny.
Yeah.
Just,
I'm
not gonna fight for you.
There's a lot of things in this game that rely on happiness. A lot of people will comment on. Not a lot of people.
Yeah.
I say a lot. There's like.
Well, yeah, your Pokemon looks absolutely miserable.
There's like 3, and some people, when you have a high Pokemon happiness, will give you stuff.
Yeah, because they're like, wow, you treat your Pokemon so cool.
Some people...
Here's the thing.
Some moves, like Return and Frustration. Return does more damage when you have a high happiness. Frustration does less. Also, in the metagame, Frustration is really bad because it's super easy to get a high happiness. Mm-hmm. And getting 0 happiness is really hard. So, pro tip for you kids.
Few minutes.
Right. Okay, couple of minutes. This episode was grinding and politics, which go together very well.
Yeah, Pokemon politics. I mean, they're pretty much the same.
Next episode, actually interesting things happen.
Yes.
Finally, we finally get Pokeballs. We finally either beat the rival or lose to him horribly. And then we actually, the interesting customization part of, what do we want, what do we level up, and stuff happens. Right now it's just, who should we use Ember on? The answer is everyone. Literally everyone.
Burn them all.
Except for Totodile, which we're about to fight. Okay. Oh gosh. My mouse is...
No, it's...
Check the mouse while I... Apparently
it's fine.
Okay. It wasn't.
It does that sometimes.
Alright.
It's fine.
False alarm, everybody, don't worry. The series can continue. What level are we? 11 still? Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm just zoning out.
We're at level 11 right now, right? No, we're at level 50.
We might cut some of this part out.
Nah, they need to see this and learn about the politics.
We might just label this like episode 3.5
Politics.
Grinding for Rival or something like that.
Politics. Politics and weed. Let's name that the episode.
Okay.
That's appropriate, right?
I mean, sure. Gosh, we are not that close.
We could probably just do level 11.
I'm worried. I'm worried that we're just gonna... I don't want to get rolled by the rival. It hurt my feelings.
I was pretty upset, guys.
I was.
I couldn't eat for weeks.
Alright, question of the day. What's your favorite rivalry in a video game?
Who are you voting for in this upcoming election?
No. Also, we don't know because...
Well, I mean, I'm pretty certain of somebody who's running. But,
Chris Christie's probably going to. But anyways, that's not important. This is not...
No, I meant Hillary Clinton.
Oh, okay.
She's definitely running.
Anyways.
Oh, I do.
What?
We haven't run into...
Yeah, Leighton Ball's kind of cool. I think it's because it's afternoon right now.
Oh, neat.
But seriously, what's
that changes during
the
time of day?
That's something cool these games added.
Oh, that's really neat.
That I wish other games had, because they took it out in a lot of the newer games.
I like that though. That it changed, like, so that you're not always in the same area getting the same Pokemon over and over again.
So, Katie, what's your favorite video game rivalry? I like...
Yeah, you go first.
I like Snake and Liquid Ocelot a lot. I also like, Link and Ganon is like a classic.
Yeah, I was thinking, well, because Legend of Zelda, yeah. Link and Ganon, that's always a good rivalry.
What are some other cool ones? Sonic and Shadows, that's okay. I'm not really a Sonic fan, so...
Yeah.
Eggman's stupid, I don't like Eggman. Alright, we're gonna end it there. Next episode, we're gonna
do more stuff.
Maybe get to level 12, definitely fight the rival.
Yes.
Answer the question of the day in the comments below. Or, Nurse Joy won't heal your Pokemon. That's not true.
She's gonna do it anyway.
I have no sway over her.
She's a really nice lady.
She actually is. That would be breaking her Hippocratic Oath. For no reason. That'd be rude. Anyways. That's the episode.
Okay. Thanks.
Do we need to...
Thanks, everybody.